Hello, John Dove from publicspeakingintuition.com. Today I'm going to give you a little pointer on speech structure. It's something that a lot of people tend to ignore when it comes to giving a speech, and they put the speech together, but it tends to just be a mishmash of ideas. So really what you want to do when you come to prepare your presentation or your speech is you want to think about the actual structure and how you're going to go about presenting that. And it comes down to the way in which you're going to present your ideas. Now, there's a number of different sort of complex ways, so I could go into in a much longer video how to go into this. But when we break it down to the nuts and bolts and the real simplicity of it, from a very basic point of view, it needs to be in three parts. You need an obvious beginning or introduction, main body where you say what you're going to say, and the conclusion. So in effect, any speech realistically comes down to saying what you're going to say, saying it, and then telling people what you've just told them. So that's the basic principle or premise for any real speech. Then going beyond that, you need to look at how you're going to structure the main body, and there's a number of different ways that we can go about that, and I'll deal with this in much more detail in a lengthier video. But in a nutshell, the way in which you would go about it is either pros and cons for things, advantages and disadvantages. You can set out a list of things that you hope to cover. So you can go for a more list or bullet pointed type approach. So these would be the simpler ways of going about giving a presentation.